where you can feel their breath on you and see the whites of their eyes and feel them, this intangible force of nature come through these speakers and fly through the air and into somebody else's body and make you feel things, We got some chicken and waffles and grabbed a lawn chair. I had my Aussie shorts on.
Your budgies?
Oh yeah, they got a big fallow deer on the back of them.
How are the quokkas over there?
There's only like 4 of them. Everything, I guess, around here. If I'm going to go in the river, I'm probably liable to catch a croc. Hey.
And he goes, Jackson has not replied to my text message. So we're taking it.
He's been texting the wrong number for 2 years.
Yeah.
What are you all doing? Me? Yeah. My older brother, he likes to think that he used to be able to play drums, but he could not. Football, it's legal attempted murder, baby. Let's go. Destruction and creation. Mate, we drove 3 weeks in a caravan to get here,
That's
Fuck
actually
Welcome back to Ladies Love Country.
We're your hosts, 2 wannabe Aussie cowgirls with big playlists and even bigger energy.
This is your backstage pass to country music, Aussie festivals, and all the chaos that comes with it. Boots on, mic's hot, let's get into it.
Jackson, Dean, welcome to Ladies Love Country. Thank you so much for coming on our podcast.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, we're super excited. So we're here at Groundwater this weekend, and this is your second Groundwater?
Uh-huh.
Welcome back.
Very, very good to be back, yeah.
Yeah, we're super excited to see you. We actually saw you at Denny Ute Muster a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
so we've been following you around.
Not in a creepy way, but...
And so you obviously came back after 2 years, and your career has obviously skyrocketed since then, and you've been doing such a great job. And we just wanted to talk about, I guess, like how you see the country crowd changing, particularly in Australia. You spent a lot of time in Australia over the last 2 years because, we've seen like it's grown exponentially.
Oh yeah. It's a bit of the same life getting lived down here.
Yeah.
In my opinion, country music is all about goodness and living a good life, and my music is pretty, Green Broker is pretty intense. On the Back of My Dream is pretty intense. It's a searching kind of on the horizon type deal.
Yeah.
And you guys got a hell of a lot of that down here. But in mentality, in terms of mentality, you guys got so much. You guys got so much wilderness down here, and
We do.
So do we. But like, the cultivation of this continent is all on horseback, like jackaroos and whatnot, and it's just like similar thing. But like, people have always, since the dawn of time, have been passionate about music. Y'all are a lot like Europe in the terms of like you're so passionate about it, and you're very respectful, and you sing it back to us, and you just want to be there. In the States, we get so spoiled with it. It's everywhere. It's in every bar that you walk into.
Yeah.
It's not the same. That's why we love coming here, and we love going to Europe and stuff. And, but yeah, it's a very much about the mentality. It just speaks to the fact that we're more the same than we are different.
Yeah, 100%. You've done a lot of touring in like regional and like more remote parts of Australia.
Yeah.
Was there a reason behind choosing that kind of touring route?
This has always been about going places that people we know have never dreamed of going.
Yeah.
Like this is about going anywhere they'll have us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to see as much of the world as I possibly can. And when people come and tour, they just hit the big rooms and move on.
Yeah.
And you don't get to go play a club show where you can feel the breath on you and see the whites of their eyes and feel them. It's a different animal altogether. It's a different show at that point. If you're just coming and hitting the O2s or whatever, it's a totally different experience.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Have you ever played a festival on the beach before? This close?
So there's one in Florida that's is called Tortuga.
Oh.
And the last time we were there, we pulled the buses up, and I stepped off at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And got some chicken and waffles and grabbed a lawn chair and just like wandered out. I'm pretty sure I had my Aussie shorts on.
Your budgies?
Oh yeah, they got a big fallow deer on the back of them across the ass. Anyway, but yeah, just chicken and waffles at 7:30 in the morning, right on the beach, looking across the Atlantic. But the first time that we got here, we were it took us a minute to like fathom that like a place is beautiful and this easy going could exist, you know. But yeah, we're very, very happy to be back here.
Yeah, and you just came from Perth.
Yeah, on a red eye. Yeah, didn't sleep a wink.
How are the quokkas over there?
There's only like 4 of them, but the island itself was great. We got in the water a good bit and saw a big ass snake. And
Have you gone fishing? I saw something the other day that said you prefer to eat the fish that you catch rather than go. Have you gone fishing since you've been here? I think you need to go fishing.
No, not since we've been here. I'd love to though.
Yeah.
I mean, everything, I guess, around here, I mean, if I'm going to go in the river, I'm probably liable to catch a croc.
Not in the Gold Coast,
Not on the Gold
thankfully.
Coast, no.
Yeah.
But we were just up in Cairns and whatnot.
Yeah,
and
up there,
and,
definitely.
yeah, I'd love to, though.
Yeah, Queensland is definitely a great spot to go fishing. So next time you come back, you should definitely get a little charter and take it out.
That.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah. And so back to your music, you've had your recent single "Make a Liar" come out recently, and it's done amazing on the chart. So you've got an album coming out soon.
Yeah, we're trying to get everybody's ass in gear and get a record out by mid-March, early April.
Okay, amazing.
It's really great. It's all about my woman and us and our dog and just the life that we're living at the present. And
Amazing.
I got a cabin in the woods back home up in the canopy, and it's a pretty good life I've built for myself. And you know, music is supposed to be about the life that you live in.
Yeah.
You know, as well as songs that you love, but like it's about the life that I'm living now. You know, so it's really good. I'm excited for it. We got one more session to go in and finish, and I think everybody's gonna like it.
Yeah. I hope so. I'm excited for it.
Very excited.
I think everyone else in Australia is as well. And so when you're obviously touring, you're living a very different life to what you live at home. So where are you based? Where's your cabin in the woods?
I'm out west, Nashville.
Oh, amazing.
Just a little ways out there, and it's great. It's still topographical out there. I got a couple hollers and whatnot. And,
A couple what?
What's a holler?
Holler. So a holler is
Not like hey.
Yeah. No, hey. No, a holler is something that you would find. It's a place of living for country folk that is like hard to get to.
Okay.
A holler is more like a ravine. It's countries all get out. Yeah.
Oh my god. So speaking of Nashville, we actually
We were actually talking to Chase Matthew during the weekend, and we were like, "Oh, we're interviewing Jackson Dean. What can we talk to him about?" And he said, "You didn't go for what is it called?"
He asked you to go four-wheeling. And he goes, "Jackson has not replied to my text message."
So we're taking your spot. We're going four-wheeling with him instead.
He wants to ride all the time, but he's been texting the wrong number for 2 years.
Yeah, he goes, he told me he got a new phone, but I didn't believe him.
No, he's been texting the wrong number for 2 years. It's funny. I saw him almost a month and a half ago. He said the same exact thing. I was like, dude,
I think he's really upset.
You've left 3 times now without getting my number.
He's
like,
super upset about it.
Yeah,
Jay,
well,
where
he
you
can
come
be
from?
upset about it. I'm upset about him not getting it right. You know. Yeah.
So what's next on the tour? Are you going to head back to Nashville?
No, we gotta scoot over to New Zealand.
Is this your first time in New Zealand?
You are going to love New Zealand.
it.
Yeah, we're staying on the North Island.
Yeah.
We just stayed an extra day to go film some things. But yeah, we're very, very excited. This is, like I said, this is all about going places that nobody we know has ever been.
Yeah.
Going there for work. Like, let's go. You know?
And crazy that people from the other side of the world are listening to your music. Is that kind of so crazy to think when you're on stage that all these people...
It's a crazy feeling every time. When you land on a distant shore and you go, okay, I'm on the other side of the planet, and y'all, it's a crazy feeling every time to show up and just be like, thank you for the love, and I don't know how you came upon me, but thank you, and thank you so much for being here and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's a wild feeling every time. Every time you see a crowd and you're just like, what are you all doing? Me? Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Well, you've seen a lot of success. Like I think I read that you were the youngest ever male country artists to get in the charts of country
For their
radio.
debut
To
album.
For their
number
debut
one.
album.
Yeah.
Thank you, Holly.
For the debut to go #1 or something.
Yeah.
That's
breaking,
insane.
Breaking stats left and right, I guess.
So, did you grow up on country music, or like, what's the origins of your music kind of?
My dad was big into it. I mean, we were a very blue collar family. I'm the son of a stonemason, so I labored since birth and did that until I left for Nashville.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're a very blue collar family, but he loved blues and funk, and his favorite was Merle Haggard. My mom loved Bruce Springsteen and that kind of stuff, and then my siblings my sister was like top 40 on pop and country radio.
Yeah.
My two brothers were all ska, reggae, and metal and bluegrass, just filling it out. And then once I got my own taste of things, it was more the classic rock side of things and the outlaw country side of things. And just the obscure stuff, So it's a big palette that we have, but we've always been passionate about it. Every job site I've ever been on has a radio. OSHA don't like that, but we don't really care, So y'all don't have OSHA down here, do you?
No.
No. That's a good thing.
What is it?
OSHA.
Is it a radio network?
They won't look kindly on us talking about OSHA. But no, they make things very difficult for people and on job sites and whatnot. It's all about safety.
Oh, it's in the
okay.
construction, not in the music industry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Don't worry.
But very, very our whole family is very passionate about it. I had an uncle that he started playing in the Air Force, just strumming guitar, and he does Seeger and Marshall Tucker Band and a bunch of old school stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was always around. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So you've definitely grown up within a very music-dominated family.
Yeah.
And is that the same with instruments and things? How did you first?
My brother
that
can
you
play
wanted-
some hippie chords. They're about 10 years. They're about 10 years older than me, the twins. And,
Yeah.
my other brother, he likes to think that he used to be able to play drums, but he could not. But yeah, Kyle can play some hippie chords and whatnot, and
So it was never going to
play
be a
like
family
Dispatch.
band or anything like that.
No, my sister has quite a powerhouse voice. She sang in the choir growing up and whatnot, but nobody's doing what I was doing, not even close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a very unique sound.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do. So you're going to head to New Zealand and then you've got a bit of time off?
Yeah, about a week, and then back we
Big bunch
go up
of
to
time.
Canada for about a month. So yeah, it's all the way across. We're going from Vancouver all the way over to Ottawa.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be long.
Yeah, wow. You must get so tired of the touring life.
You get 24 hours, anywhere past 72 hours, and I'm starting to get itchy, and I need to go.
Yeah.
Being in one place for that long is not good for me.
Yeah.
It's been 4 years of nonstop going and
Wow.
going and it. Yeah, we travel a lot.
Yeah, we've been following you on socials, so we've seen you've been all over the place.
All over the world. And you played like football in high school. Do you think, this is like a random question, but like coming out onto a field on like a Friday night for football, do you get the same feeling that you get when you go on stage? Is that kind of that same sort of like, it's Friday night?
Adrenaline?
Yeah, adrenaline?
Yeah, when you have all those eyeballs on you and you're
Yeah.
like, okay, this is a spectacle, It's a very, being on a football field is a very team effort. It just is. Up here is a more individual thing. Like, the boys are standing at my back, but everybody's holding down their part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like yes, we are working together, but everybody's playing their part to make this thing, this intangible force of nature come through these speakers and fly through the air and into somebody else's body and make you feel things. It's football. It's legal attempted murder, baby. Let's go. Like, that's just two different feelings here. There's destruction and creation.
Wow.
Love and wrath. When you walk with both of those, you create beautiful things.
I love that.
And so do you think like the kind of love and creation and the destruction and all of that, does that kind of like come through in your music and how you kind of get inspired by all of your
100%.
yeah. Like that history of
100%.
coming from like something very similar but also very different?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
many art forms have been around me my whole life. I mean, stonework is an art form.
Yeah.
being able to play good ball is even an art form, arguably. But even translating over to music is just like you create something one of a kind, and you take pride in that, and you give it everything that you possibly can, because if you do, you won't say that you didn't.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I heard you also, your dream is to build a cabin in the woods. Is that right? Because we actually, we studied architecture. So I was like, oh, that's fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
So you're
I've
gonna
built
build your own one?
I've built quite a few of them.
Oh, you've already built the one you're living in now. You've already built it.
No, this one I found in Tennessee. I looked for a long time.
Okay.
No, I've built many things before I
Okay.
moved to Tennessee. I mean, shit.
You
I
built a
could go-
guitar, actually.
No, I've never built a guitar. I've burned guitars.
Didn't you
For Lainey Wilson. No? Was that burning the...
That was burning.
Okay,
it. Yeah,
burning.
so they're all they're not my signature models, but they're all the same model guitars that I play. I got like 9 of them now, and anyway, Takamine gave me one, and I was like, I'm just gonna give this to Lainey. It's what you do for end of tour gifts and stuff.
That's so special.
On long tours, like small ones, you're like,
Yeah.
bottle of whiskey. You know? But this was, I procrastinated and I wanted to do so much more to it. And, but she got me a 4-wheeler and a little Polaris.
She got a what?
A 4-wheeler?
Oh, cool. Chase up now.
Yeah.
You're ready to go.
I am. I'll bring the trailer. I'll bring the
We're
two.
gonna do a race.
We're good. Yeah. There's a great park right out west. I don't know, 45 minutes past where I am.
Oh. And then do you find that like your audience and like most of your like fans, are they in more like city areas or more in like regional rural areas?
All over.
All over.
All over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have people that travel.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I know everybody has to travel here. Like,
Yeah.
they'll
Not really.
show up here and they'll be like, mate, we drove 3 weeks in a caravan to get here. You know.
That's
Fuck
actually a
me.
really good
Yeah.
impression.
But like even back home, we'll have people that will drive like
Yeah.
8, 9, 10 hours to
Oh,
come
yeah.
see us, especially out west.
Yeah.
And we're just like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know, it's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah. Well, we started this podcast not that long ago, maybe like 4 months ago. We're both from the city, and we didn't really grow up on country music, so we're just like chatting to all these artists, being like where are your kind of like major fan bases? Because I guess what we want to do is kind of bridge that gap between like the regional country listeners and people in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And we love like the country lifestyle and all the values associated with
Country
like,
music, yeah.
country
And the
music
community. I think that's what we're trying to grow is
Yeah.
there's such a sense of community at all these festivals
Yeah.
through music, and we want to like embrace that and make sure that everyone gets to be a part of it because we love it so much.
you see the same,
Yeah.
but you also want to see what's the different. You know what makes us all unique. You know, country is planet wide.
Yeah.
It looks different all over the world. You know, whether you're in rhinestones or you're in a tank top, like it just doesn't. Mentality's mentality.
Yeah.
You know, but it's great. What brings it all together is the music.
Yeah.
You know, it is all about the passion for the music as well. You know, but also living the life. You know.
Yeah, it's
But
so cool how it brings everyone together. I love it.
So we have a segment that we usually do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's Cowboy Crush of the Week, but you could choose a cowgirl crush if you want.
Cowboy Crush of the Week.
And the whole purpose of the segment is to basically either like shine a light on an emerging artist or like someone that we're just like really admiring in the industry at the moment.
Okay.
So if you need a second, we can go first. Or you can go first.
Is Aussie okay?
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
choose whoever you want.
Okay.
It's your
Cowgirl crush of the week.
Yeah.
Joy Forsyth.
Oh, that's a good
She's
one.
incredible.
Yeah.
know her.
She took she went out with us our first like tour over here when we were doing headline stuff, and she's like redhead Miranda Lambert,
Oh, okay.
but like with a little bit more edge. Is fantastic. Yeah, we saw her in Brizzy for all of about 20 minutes. She came into the show, and they're great. Her whole band's really great. But yeah, we've had some really great times here in Australia with her.
Amazing.
So good.
My cowgirl crush is actually Piper Butcher. She was actually at Denny Ute Muster. She did one song with Wade Forster. Did you see her?
I heard about Wade and whatnot, and
Yeah.
we were we went out to Emerald Creek up there.
Did you?
Hopped in the falls and whatnot.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I did see her walking around.
Yeah.
She's great.
She's kind of like up and coming. I think she's super young. She's like only like
21, I think.
21.
Yeah.
We saw her yesterday. She did like a little showcase in one of the bars in the arcade over there.
Yeah.
And she is incredible. Like, got such an amazing, like, powerful voice. Like, very like commanding.
Yeah.
Like, in a small room.
The whole room
The whole
is
room
watching
was just
her.
Where the whole
watching
room
her.
just goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Holly, who's yours?
I'm going to stick with the cowgirl crush as well and say Tyler Rodriguez. She's actually performing soon.
Yeah.
And she has just blown everyone out of the water. Like, she's doing so well at the
Also
moment.
an Australian.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
Australian
right
as
on,
well.
right on.
And her voice, I think, is very unique, which I think is amazing and just different, which is I really like. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to scoot over there and see
yeah,
that
definitely. She's
Yeah.
really good.
then.
Highly
Hell yeah.
recommend.
Hell yeah.
Well, Jackson, thank you so much for coming on Ladies Love Country. It was so great chatting with you.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for the time, guys.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.
We'll see you in Nashville to go forward.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, I've been riding since I was 4, so you got
Okay.
nothing to worry about. Let's go do this.
Make sure you just pass on the right number to Chase next time.
Yeah. I'll see him in another 6 months, and I'll say the same thing, and I'll write it on his arm or something. Yeah.
It doesn't get lost. Thank you so much, Jackson.
Absolutely.
That's a wrap on this week's episode of Ladies Love Country.
If you laughed, learned something, or just love a bit of chaos, give us a follow, leave us a review.
You'll find us on Instagram and TikTok at Ladies Love Country for extra gossip and behind the scenes cowboy grade nonsense.
Until next time, keep your boots on.
And your playlist loud.
Yeah!